a live stream earlier. It was just one of those things I had to do. I had to get some work done. So I just drove home. I had to go to a Home Depot on my way home, and how do you make a video and you're going to a Home Depot? But I wanted to make my dinner, so I got home and I just made dinner and I ate it. And I decided, okay, I'll do a live stream now. I made pancakes with bacon and eggs, and figured that was a good, easy meal to make. But boy, does it make a mess! I have to clean everything now. So that's what I got to do now. I'm on my boat. If you don't know, if you're not from the channel, I'm Captain Walt. I'm here on the Aviator. It's a 100-foot yacht out of Newport Beach, California. And that's what I do. I take care of a boat. And I have a land job where I'm an electrician. And so I'm going to clean my galley. And let's get this place cleaned up. It's an absolute disaster right now. I destroyed my my cooktop here. You make bacon, it's you can't stop the splatter. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I was gonna make some chicken thighs, but I ended up not. Oh, just putting everything back together. Every time I make a meal in my galley, I spend a good half an hour cleaning up everything. Just so you can see, I'll show you what the boat looks like. This is the boat I'm on. There we go. Come on, open up. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sure. That's my code. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just how many numbers there are. Alrighty then. I'm coming up. Wow, I like how when you open up your app, it shows you a bunch of things from your past. Hey, check this out. Oh, somebody said hi. What are they saying? No, that if it's held for review, you said something bad. I'm not even going to look at it. Okay. Here's my boat. This is a picture from. I'm not guess. I'm going to guess about 10 years ago. Let's see. Yeah, November 29th, 2014. This is my boat 10 years ago. So that's what the boat looked like 10 years ago. It's changed a little bit. We did some work on the bow there. There's a bigger entertainment. Hello, everybody. Can you scream help? No. But hello, Daniel, and hello, Andy. I am going to just clean my galley. I made dinner, and I definitely made a mess. I don't know why I decided bacon would be a good idea to make on a boat, but I did. I thought it would be nice to have bacon and eggs with pancakes, and I just thought, that would be an easy meal, and it was. It was rather easy to make. I was eating probably within 10 minutes of starting, but that's not what I ended up doing. What I ended up doing was making a big mess. My stovetop is still a little bit, let's just say warm. I don't know. Can you see the steam coming up over there? For me. But all the grease splatter. And yeah, well, there you go. I like my galley though. I keep it nice and clean. A real yacht always looks like, say, a model home. It's always ready for somebody to walk by and go, wow, isn't that neat? And that's exactly what happens in this boat. You come on this boat and you just go, wow, that's neat. Take these off. I take them off a lot. Clean them. Just the handles for the stove top here. I like to keep them nice and clean. Well, what have you guys done today? Let's say something in the comments. What have you guys done today? I'll read your comments. What's been going on around the world? Hi, Ashley. Marty McFly. Hi. Oh, I'm not grandpa. My son's only 17. I'll put it this way. If I'm a grandpa and my son's 17 years old, turn me into a grandpa, somebody's going to get yelled at. I want to be a grandpa, but I want him to find the right girl and do it right. I want him to go out and knock up some high school sweetheart. That would be bad. It's not the way to start your life out. I want him to have a good life. He's going to go with me next week. I'm going to have him. I'm going to have him go with me to work. I own a electrical company. I'm going to do some stuff there. Not here to troll serious questions. Hey, it's the limo driver, but a boat captain guy. No, yesterday I was just driving the owner. I haven't driven him in years, but yesterday he wanted to go out, so he asked me if I'd drive him. I said sure. Put my uniform on and drove him around. I took him to Neiman Marcus. He had some alterations done on some stuff that he bought, and then he said, "Hey, will you drop me off at the restaurant? I need to meet a couple people," and I did that for him. I finally found you. I need to talk to you about your. Oh yeah, my extended car warranty. Yeah, you need call me right away. I need to get a couple things done on it. More lies. Who's telling lies? Hi, if you're welcome to come over whenever you want. I like how people just chat and come up with some crazy things to say. It's pretty fun. So anyway, there's my stovetop. What do you think of my galley? I think this is a nice galley. It seriously is. I have my coffee maker. You know, it's one of those normal coffee makers that you see around nowadays that use these little puck or whatever these things are called. What are these called? Yeah, put this in it, and then you press it down, and it makes you a nice cup of coffee. So I don't have to make a pot of coffee or something. I just make a cup when I need it or want it. And then I have my sparkling ice drinks. I like that. It just takes up that window. That's the one window in the galley that doesn't open. There are other four. There's a total of 5 windows in the galley. They're little small ones, and you see, I can actually loosen this, and then there's 2. There's one on each side, and there you go. It opens up, and now I can have airflow. But I do happen to have over in the corner. I do have right here, this box right here. That's a fan. So that'll take take everything out. I don't really use it when I'm at the dock, so just open the window if I want. And there you go. It's locked up. And I got that one locked. These are my knobs. I like to try to keep them as clean as possible. It's not like your house when you're on a boat. You take care of everything. Do you know I Spice? She is Walter. Can you hook a brother up with some of those sparkling ices? I like my sparkling ices. You're the only one saying silly stuff. You're not on a boat. Oh, I'm not on a boat. Oh, I guess you're talking to somebody else. I'm 9 years old. Somebody's only 9. Haha. Oh, yes, I am definitely on a boat. I mean, what? Here, let me just do this here. Where do you know somebody in a galley, because this is a galley, it's not a kitchen, but let's say, let's just call it a kitchen for, just humor me. Who has next to their kitchen an engine room? I must be on a boat or a ship, because these definitely big motors. These are over 1,000 horsepower each. They'll push this boat. I've had her up to 38 knots. Look that up. Here's my fuel system manifold, electrical panel, port fuel system manifold. I have a washer and dryer in my engine room. Who has that? And look at this. I'm 6'2". I'm standing up in my engine room. So this is not a small boat. Looks like you got some Detroits. Yes, they are. They're Detroit 1271s. I don't know who that is, but they recognize the boats. Yeah. Yo, did you ever? No. Let's go back to the galley. I'm going to clean my galley. So yes, I am definitely on a boat. You want to see the wheelhouse? Let's walk up and see the wheelhouse. Go up. It's the forward salon, and we call it the theater. I still don't know why we call it a theater. I mean, does anybody? Well, maybe because there's a screen in there. But here, this is my wheelhouse. I like the blue light. But this is where I, helm the boat. I have this is radar here. I have a, you really can't see. Yeah, I can do this. Hang on. There we go. So, radar, autopilot. This is my GPS, weather station, and defender. Then I have 2 VHFs, so I can listen to. But I also have a main salon. This is where. Oh, sorry about that. So that was a chandelier on our yacht. But here, I popped my head up out of the wheelhouse, and there's the bay. That's my tower. There's my radar tower, antenna tower. That's our, one is a satellite phone, and the other is satellite TV. Like here, the neighbor, I don't know if you can see this here. I'll just point the phone so I can show you. So you see this thing up here, that's Starlink. He has Starlink on my neighbor's boat. This would be his radar here. And he has a second radar here like the one I have. So he has 2 radar discs on it. That little disc above that, that's just his off-air antenna. These are his VHF. And then again, he has another, he probably has a sea to shore also. He has a third antenna, a fourth antenna, which is probably just an over-air antenna, listen to radio. Just like me, I have an extra one too. I have the 2 antennas here, one on each side, but then I have my 2 VHF radio antennas up there. There they are. Huh. Those are type 4 life preservers. Okay, somebody's had a 100-foot floating line attached to each one of those. So if you throw it, there's a 100-foot line attached to it that's floating. So if somebody goes in the water, they can grab the line. The line won't sink. It's not going to sink underwater. And let's go back in. All right. Oh, hello. Hello. I am live. The internet down in Newport Beach, where I live, is so bad. I just walk. Oh, somebody's from Florida or something. Love boats, yeah. Where are you from? Newport Beach, California. He is in a dreaming about being a boat captain. Oh, okay. I guess I'm dreaming about. Yeah, I've only been a boat captain for 35 years, so maybe by 40 years I'll decide if I want to be a boat captain or not. Yeah. Hey, I've been a captain for 45 years. I wonder if I really am. Yeah, that's how that works, I guess. Two Detroit engine. It looks like a mini yacht. No, I wouldn't. No. Neighbor's boat, 70 foot. 100 foot, you could start calling it a super yacht, but no. I don't consider this a super yacht, but it is absolutely a yacht. And here's one of the nice things. This is how you really know you got a yacht. I'm with the boss, and we're entertaining people. There's a party at his house, and I'm just there taking care of some things for him. And somebody says, "Oh, you got to come down to my yacht. I got a 55-foot yacht in Newport Beach." And he goes, "Oh, do you know the Aviator?" And somebody goes, "Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful yacht." And he goes, "Well, that's mine." And he goes, "Oh, I'm offering you to go out. What's the name of your baby?" It's called Aviator. Here, this is the boat right here. That's what she looks like outside. See that? That's an Aviator, and that's a really good picture of it. That's what I use for the screen saving on my phone. Oh, I know what I can do. Watch this. Let's see. Close that. Open up YouTube. We're gonna open up YouTube. Go to my channel. Click on me. Go into my videos, and go back about midsummer. And I was out at sea, and the owner of the yacht, he has an assistant, and his assistant called me on the phone and said, "Hey, well, when you come past Huntington Beach, would it be possible for you to come closer to the pier so I can get a video?" I go, "Well, people fish off of the pier, so I'll come within a quarter of a mile, but I won't get any closer than that. That's just too close." So she goes, "Okay, well, just do that." She's on the pier, and this guy's flying a drone, and he makes a video of the yacht going on. Let's see if you can focus in. There you go. And there I am passing the Huntington Beach Pier, and this guy with a drone just shows it. Wow. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm doing that it just freaks out. But there I am. I'm at the wheel, and my first mate goes, "Hey, Walter, a drone just flew by." And I'm watching the gauges. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. I'm the captain. I have to think about, not just driving. I have to keep an eye on both motors. And I can even look and see what date that was. See when that was. Oh, that was March 21st. This year. So that was March. Oh, that was the beginning. That was spring. Like, that was the tail end of winter last year. Think about it. Wow. I didn't realize that was that long ago. Time flies. Again, I'm not a grandpa. My son's only 17. If I'm a grandpa, he's going to get a stern talking to. All right. Time to wash the dishes. One thing, I don't have to wash it on my plates because I just use paper plates, throw them away. So there's that. All right. Bacon. Let's go back in the fridge. I was going to cook some chicken, but I decided against it. I need eggs. I only have 2 eggs left. I'm going to have to go to the store. I'll probably do that next Friday. I don't think I'm going to leave it. I don't think I'm going to need a couple eggs before. I only have 2, but I don't think I'm going to need more than a couple eggs between now and Friday. I mean, you think about it. Today's Tuesday, and it's the end of Tuesday. We're halfway there to Friday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I got to count this as, I might as well be in Wednesday because I'm done eating today, After this, what's there to do? Throw a load of clothes in the laundry, take a shower, and probably get to bed. Hey, that's it. What do you do? Let's see. Some people are saying things. Anybody ever say you look like Earl? No, I never heard that before. Invest in a net gun, especially made for drones or even a scrambler. But I was actually happy the guy was flying the drone around the boat. We're not obnoxious about people taking pictures of the boat. Take, as much as you want. Here's when it would be a little creepy. If I had people on the boat and I had some girls and they were sunbathing. If they were sunbathing and somebody took a drone out and started, filming the girls sunbathing on the boat, I would take offense to that. And I would probably just use the VHF radio, call to whatever boat would be beside us, because if we're doing that, we're probably out floating around one of the Channel Islands or maybe over at Catalina or something in the bay. And Harbor Patrol would probably take offense, people flying around in their harbor. So look up Earl's Shift. Is that Shifty Shift, the politician? Oh my gosh! Who's this guy? I thought I was looking at myself. This guy wasn't kidding. This is Earl Shift. It looks like I'm looking at myself. What does he do? Earl Shift is an author and a New York Times bestseller from Chesapeake, which was named. Okay, I get it. He is 66 years old, so he's just a couple years older than me. Wow. I'm going to have to get a book of his. Oh my. Hello, sir. Love you from India. Oh, hi. Love you too. 11 miles off the coast. Oh, it's fair game. Oh, I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about floating around one of the islands. Yeah, no, that would be a bad place. You never know nowadays. Huh. But this guy wasn't kidding. He's got a shaved head. He wears glasses like I do, and has the same goatee. I'm gonna have to change it up. I seen about me having a small goatee and doing that. I was thinking about that. Don't look at my tooth. I know I broke a tooth, and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So that'll be fixed, and then I have to get refitted for my partials again. Wow. Maybe it's time to just say, Doc, maybe I need just a set of dentures on the bottom. No more, whatever. That was a very disappointing day. I broke a tooth. Brothers, okay. Great guy. You guys could be, I'm telling you, we could be brothers. I don't know. This guy looks a lot like me. All right, so I have, let's get some, this thing about living on a boat. That's going to be cold for a good minute. It's like an old house where you have to let the shower run for 5 minutes till the hot water makes it up there. I guess I could probably get a recycling system and put in here and not have to wait. That would probably be a wise idea to do. But I don't know if my boss would want to talk. Maybe I should talk to him about it, but he doesn't need to live on the boat except for when we go out. I mean, he has the condo right in front of this boat. That's the cool part about being him. Good night and God bless. Thanks, Eric. You can go for a double on that. Oh, This is my ice machine. That's what's making all that noise right there. Hot water! Okay, well, there it goes. It's starting to get hot. Shoot, so what was my... The neat thing about cooking for myself, you know, I only have to clean up for one person. Well, what's funny is, the way I cook it might as well be a family. I still use the same amount of pots and pans. Yep. All right. Oh, isn't it funny how the last song you heard gets stuck in your head, and that's what you got to do for the rest of the night? Until you either listen to music or hear something. And I obviously can't play music while I'm doing a live stream, or I'll get a copyright strike, and that sucks. Oh, you played a thing this far into your live stream. I like playing music. I like listening to music. But like a lot of YouTubers, I'm not allowed to listen to a live stream, or I mean, to listen to music while doing a live stream, unless it's like our own music. I could. There's enough people out there that, you know, will make music for your channels, and maybe I should. Maybe I should look into that and get that done. Let's see. And then I can play music in the background that would be, you know, just music on my own channel. Aha! Making pancakes? Absolutely awesome. Boy, they ended up being really good too. There's usually enough food on this boat that if the boss wanted to just take off for the weekend, I wouldn't even have to go to the store. Maybe to grab some alcohol, because I really don't drink. Personally, I think I have one bottle of whiskey, and that's for guests, for me, my guests. The boss has some alcohol in his bar upstairs, but usually when he does go out, he has me go and grab the alcohol preference for his guests that are coming aboard, which might not generally be in his own taste and what he already has on board. That's why he'll have me go to the store and say, hey, I have such and such coming over and they like this particular vodka. Can you go to the store and grab some and get this and this? No, I don't look like Walter White. I'd have to have a fedora. And I don't have one of those. Let's see. Walter White. I don't have the fedora, and then when he does have his head shaved, it's not bald. You see, he still has some hair up there. See? I can't say I look like him. And then he has color in his beard, and it's red. Look at that. Look how dark that is. Yeah, don't look like Walter White. No, don't look. Total different glasses. But I did like the show. That was a good show. Very good show. All right, so that's all dry. Here is my cutting board. I keep that on top of my vintage microwave. My eggs, got this, got that. Putting everything away. Today, let's see. I have like dish towels or a kitchen towel for drying the dishes, and the laundry ready to do, to go do a load. And so I'm using paper towels today. Not very efficient, but hey, it gets the job done. I keep most of my main pots and pans out on display because it makes my kitchen look, well, it just makes it look nice. Haha! Just like I keep my main spices out. If you look, I have salt and pepper, Italian seasoning. I also keep a chili, a nice chili out. A soy sauce because I like to make ramen. And then a nice bowl of vinegar. Those are kept out. You look at the background back here, I got a really robust olive oil, and then more of a smooth olive oil. And then I also have a teriyaki that I also like on my ramen. And the ramen that I usually choose are these. I buy these at the local local Stater Brothers grocery store. But I buy these ramens, and what you'll do is you'll just fill these up with a little bit of water, and you put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. So what I like to do is I buy these frozen diced chicken breasts, and I keep them in the freezer, and then I'll just take a handful and throw it in it, and it makes it really nice. And then I might chop up some mushrooms, some fresh mushrooms, onions, and a couple other things. Throw that in on top of it, and then those little flavor packs that come in the ramen. I like to take those and just keep them. I just throw them over here because I never know when I might need this for something. I don't know what I would use it for. But I have bunches of them. I don't use them. Like I said, I use my teriyaki sauce. I use my soy sauce. I use my own chilies and stuff. I keep a picante sauce up in the thing. There's one of these open in the fridge. This is one not open yet. But I like medium. I don't like the real hot stuff. It's too spicy and it drowns out the flavor of the food. So I like the medium. It's better than the mild. The mild, what do you just put ketchup on if you just want mild. And then the right spice makes everything. Eating this type of food will further reduce energy. Now, eating that type of food using these will reduce your energy. That's why I don't use them. I use it for the ramen. And I get the ramen, and then I make the meal my own using fresh vegetables, dicing it up. Sometimes I even saute them in the pan while the ramen's just heating up in the microwave. Then I put, I have fresh chicken in it. Then by the time I'm done, and then I just throw in some noodles and then some teriyaki sauce or some soy sauce and my own spices. It ends up being very good. Yeah, well, like I said, I do put chicken in it. It's really good. Very, very good. I am 63 years old. I weigh 185 pounds. And if I had to run, I can. If I need to, if I worked all day, it didn't hurt me at all. I think I'm doing good. I don't look too bad for 63. Yeah, I'm in Newport Beach, California. And there we go. Look at my galley is all cleaned up now. I'm gonna dry off my countertop. There we go. Oh. Oh, it's gonna take more than that. And then I'll make a trash run tomorrow. Just walk it up and put in a couple of the trash bins. I like keeping my galley looking like it's a model home. So that's on display. That's how I like to leave it, looking at like a little display. That's why those are all up there, just like kind of like a rainbow of colors, isn't it? Yeah. If I want one, I just take it down and drink it. Well, usually what I do is I take one out of the fridge, and then if you start seeing that going down, it means time to go back to the store. RV. Oh, somebody thinks I'm in an RV. Yeah, I'm in an RV. Let's see. Let's show you how you drive this RV. I'm climbing up into the forward salon, which is our theater room. There you go. Theater room. And here's how we drive this RV. This is where we drive the RV. On the water. We're in the bay. Oh, there's another boat next door. And there's one over here. This is the Joey next door. That's a cool boat. Oh, can you see it? That's the Joey. He has a nice boat. We went to the same boat show 2 years ago, and he won. Yeah, Joey won. Yeah. Oh, look, my RV has a radar dome. Oh, sorry about that. Every time I walk through the back of the boat, it loses connection. So here we are. We're up on the helo deck, which has been transformed into an upper deck with a tanning bed. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a big tanning area, or just sunbed. This is the harbor of Newport Beach. We're in the where the anchorage is, back of the harbor. I'm outside of the boat. Newport Beach. T-Mobile. I don't know what it is. The internet is horrible here. Apologies. But this is an anchorage. We're just past Balboa Bay Club, in what I would call the end of the harbor. Across the way is Billy's on the Bay, Rusty Pelican, Larson Shipyard is right over here. That was my old office. You see the place here, real bright white lights next to the yellow lights, but you'll see the teal green and a little bit of pink in there. Or here, there. I'm pointing at the right area. This over here. That's where 55. It was in 1985 Maserati Quattroporte. It was only 10 years old, but it was a really cool car. I really liked it. I won it. Wow. I held my phone high in the air. How could it not get internet? I'm out. I'm on top and line of sight, and it doesn't disconnect. But I'm on Wi-Fi. That explains it. I'm getting Wi-Fi from the boss's house. That's why. Okay. I'm going back in. I'm going to finish cleaning my galley and call it a night. For showing up. Sorry about the internet. I didn't realize I was on the Wi-Fi. That would definitely kill everything. Here, I'll walk up out on the bow. I'll show you the bow of the boat. It's a pretty neat area. There we go. We're back live. Now we're up so close to the front of the boat that I'm right behind my boss's condo. So, hey, there's my boat. That's where we were just at. That was the wheelhouse right here. And here is my front. Can you see this? So you got a nice little seating area here for people to gather. And then there's another sunbed right here. And that's the boss's condo right here. And there we are. We're outside. We're walking down the side of the boat. This is what that looks like. And you can see these are my deck lights. It's been known for people to walk on your boat. I'm sorry about that internet going in and out, but this is what happens. In the back of the boat, look at this. We got two little TVs here. And see, I play Star Trek series. I don't know. I just like having Stark on when it's something futuristic, and people are like, "Whoa, that's fun." All right, so I'm gonna go back in my galley, clean up. I hope you guys had fun. I've had fun. I hope you guys come back. I will see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna go pick up a worker. We're gonna go to work. I do have a dentist appointment tomorrow, but I'll take you with me on my way to work to pick up my guy. And then we'll listen to him speak Spanish. You can narc him off on what he's saying. If you speak Spanish, you can translate. he won't. He'll just see me talking. I don't know if he knows enough. We usually just translate while we get it done. But I have some lighting to do in some bathrooms. And I got to put some lighting up in the kitchen, and I got a couple outlets just to take care of, and that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. When I straightened out the kitchen today, that was really good. I did that over in the city of Irvine. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed being here. Look, I've been on here for 45 minutes. Thank you for stopping by. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You're going to see a lot of crazy content because I'm a nut and I'm insane. I have done some really stupid stuff. But let's see what happens. Where will this all go? I don't know. You have to follow to find out. Subscribe. Bye-bye. I love you all.